This video is sponsored by Flexi Solutions, empowering the next generation through alternative education. Be sure to check out their upcoming homeschooling event, link in the description.
Hey there, fellow homeschoolers and curious minds alike. Welcome back to the Homeschool Apprentice. Today, we're going to be giving you 10 mind-blowing facts on homeschooling that you might not know about. And be sure to pay attention to number 7 because I think it's going to leave you speechless. So, let's grab some snacks, get cozy, and dive into these facts.
Let's kick off our journey into the captivating origins of homeschooling with our first fact. Raymond S. Moore and his wife, Dorothy Moore, are the dynamic duo behind the homeschooling revolution. Picture the 1970s, a time of change and innovation when they penned influential books like Better Late Than Early and Homegrown Kids. These literary gems weren't just pages, they were the seeds of a movement. The Moores didn't just write books, they ignited a wildfire of change, shaping the landscape of education as we know it. Their legacy? Popularizing the term homeschooling and paving the way for countless families to chart their educational paths. Fact number 2 begs us to question why families would even opt to homeschool. Well, it's not just a whim, it's a deliberate choice driven by compelling statistics. In fact, a staggering 91% of homeschooling families cite the desire for a tailored and dynamic educational journey as their primary reason for homeschooling. The statistic underscores the widespread recognition of homeschooling as a means to empower families to sculpt the curriculum and learning environment according to each child's unique needs, interests, and learning styles. It's more than just a trend. It's a movement towards personalized education. While we're on the topic of individualized education, let's spotlight fact number 3, the eclectic approach. Renowned among homeschooling families, it stands as the preferred method, with an astounding 75% of homeschoolers adopting this approach. This popularity isn't by chance, it's a testament to its adaptability and innovation. Envision a curriculum meticulously crafted from various educational philosophies, traditional, classic, Montessori, or unschooling, seamlessly intertwined to cater to each child's distinct needs and preferences. It's not just about flexibility, it's about crafting a bespoke learning journey tailored to ignite passion and curiosity. Considering homeschooling but worried about the financial implications? Fact number 4 is a revelation. Homeschooling doesn't just offer educational advantages, but it's a fiscal powerhouse as well, saving taxpayers over $22 billion annually in the US alone. By sidestepping public school resources, it eases the burden on education budgets. Plus, it's accessible across income levels, with 26% of homeschooling families earning under $35,000 annually, and another 25% earning between $35,000 and $50,000 a year. Thanks to low-cost or free resources, homeschooling proves affordable for families of all financial backgrounds, cutting out expenses like transportation and uniforms typically associated with traditional schooling. Homeschooling isn't just for the average Joe. It's a gateway to high-flying professions and financial success. Although you don't need a trust fund to start, many homeschooled individuals find themselves thriving in lucrative careers. In fact, statistics reveal that homeschool graduates often soar to the top of the ladder in prestigious fields. Entrepreneurship tops the list with a whopping 38% of homeschool graduates starting their own businesses or pursuing freelance careers. Meanwhile, 32% venture into the healthcare industry, making waves as doctors, nurses, and physical therapists, thanks to their flexible schedules and self-directed education. Additionally, 29% dive headfirst into the world of information technology and computer science, drawn by the promise of problem-solving opportunities and innovative potential. So, while homeschooling may not guarantee a golden ticket, it certainly paves the way for a star-studded career journey. Speaking of star-studded careers, it turns out some of the world's most famous and affluent individuals were homeschooled. Let's take a peek into history with fact number 6. Abigail Adams, the former First Lady of the United States, kick-started her education under her parents' roof. Then there's Thomas Edison, the genius inventor who found his spark through homeschooling by his mother. And who could forget Tim Tebow, the sports sensation who honed his skills while learning at home. But it's not just about the brains, it's about the beats too. Joel and Benji Madden, the masterminds behind Good Charlotte, rocked their homeschooling days under their mother's guidance. And last but not least, Laura Ingalls Wilder, the literary legend behind Little House on the Prairie, wrote her way to success with the Homeschooling Foundation. These accomplished individuals are just a glimpse of the remarkable success that homeschooling can foster. Fact number 7 unveils a fascinating truth. Individuals who have experienced homeschooling often emerge as shining examples of self-esteem, happiness, and resilience. In fact, studies published in prestigious journals like the Canadian Journal of Behavioral Science and the Journal of College Admission reveal astonishing findings. Homeschoolers report soaring levels of self-esteem and overall satisfaction, paving the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. But it doesn't stop there. Homeschool graduates are not just participants, they are active contributors to their communities, with a staggering 71% engaging in volunteer work, a stark contrast to the 37% of adults in the general population. And the cherry on top, homeschooling environments foster safer, more supportive atmospheres, drastically reducing instances of bullying. These findings underscore the transformative power of homeschooling, shaping individuals into happier, more engaged citizens of tomorrow. Fact number 8 further reinforces the astonishing benefits of homeschooling, with it consistently yielding superior academic outcomes. Not only do homeschoolers score 15 to 30 percentile points higher on standardized tests compared to their traditional school peers, but homeschoolers also exhibit greater academic success in higher education, being more likely to attend and complete college. Research by Dr. Michael Kogan at the University of St. Thomas also indicates that homeschool graduates achieve higher college GPAs, averaging 3.37 versus 3.08 for those who weren't homeschooled. If you're teetering on the edge of the homeschooling decision, brace yourself for fact number 9. Did you know that homeschooling isn't just lawful? It's fully recognized in every single one of the 50 states in the USA, granting parents unparalleled control over their child's education. While some states may have stricter guidelines than others, the homeschooling community is thriving with each passing day, and this is reflected in the total numbers. There are currently 3.7 million homeschoolers in the United States of America, and the top 5 states spearheading the homeschooling movement are Texas, California, Florida, New York, and North Carolina. These states are home to an astounding 1.3 million homeschooled students combined, making up roughly 35% of the total homeschoolers in the country. Outside of the US, many countries have outright bans or strict limitations for homeschooling. Take Germany, for example, where homeschooling is prohibited under the German compulsory education law, carrying penalties such as fines, imprisonment, or even child custody loss. Sweden also enforces tight regulations, making approval from local authorities challenging. Even in countries without outright bans, regulations can be burdensome. However, several countries, including Australia, Canada, and New Zealand, do allow homeschooling under specific conditions.
Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey into the world of homeschooling. We hope you enjoyed uncovering these mind-blowing facts and gaining new insight into education beyond the traditional classroom. Remember, the Homeschool Apprentice is here to provide you with inspiration and information on how you can best live your homeschooling journey. If you liked today's video and found it fascinating, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you feel so inclined, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of our future content. Until next time, keep learning.